We experienced over the last year or so some very unusual circumstances. In spring of 2015 it was very dry in Tasmania, and we only received about a third as much inflows to our system, a third of what we would normally get. When we found out on December the 22nd that Basslink was going to be out of service due to an undersea cable failure, we knew we had to start making some plans. With the government we developed some response plans that included bringing more than 200 megawatts of temporary diesel generation onto the island. And that's where our relationship with Aggreko started. And we've ended up, over the past 6 months, installing more than 100 megawatts of temporary diesel generation with Aggreko in Tasmania.
This site at Kew River, it's spread across 2 sites here, and there's about 60 megawatt in total. The daily challenges around site is ensuring the client gets their contractor power, so that's mitigating the risks with breakdowns, looking after our preventative and scheduled maintenance. There's a bit of risk we need to mitigate in relation to the large volumes of diesel we have here, high voltage electricity, and just keeping stock up to the site. The best thing for me about working within this project is obviously the speed and quality in which it went in was fantastic, ensuring that Aggreko was seen as #1 provider in the state.
So this is Meadowbank project. Here we have 24 1 meg units feeding a total of 24 meg into the grid for Tas Hydro. Aggreko dealt with this job getting it in and up and running very well. They had a short time frame to get the job in on the ground and exporting power to the customer. Meadowbank was done within 2 weeks, which is a credit to Aggreko and their team.
This is Catagunya B. It's a 24 unit site. This was the first site that Aggreko built here in Tasmania as part of the hydroelectric energy crisis. What I like most about working on this project is it's something different. We're in a remote area of Tasmania. I think it's something quite exciting for Aggreko to be involved in this.
We very much appreciated that Aggreko had within their teams all the resources that were needed to make the job work. What we were impressed with was that Aggreko had a pedigree of working in these quick ramp-up situations many times before, and we definitely benefited from that. Everything that we needed, Aggreko were able to bring, and we worked very smoothly together to bring the power stations from, effectively points on a map to fully operational power stations with only a few short weeks.